Cab drivers in Zimbabwe suffer from a specific type of range anxiety. And no, they don't drive EVs. Not yet. Fuel is so rare and so costly in the country that people often have to wait in queues for long only to get a minimum amount of the precious fuel. And so, when a company called Vaya Africa decided to start their electric-only cab service, many riders joined in. I know some of you are surprised to see electrification in an African country, but EVs and renewable energy make more sense in these countries simply because of the economy. If only the Western countries can do away with their oil subsidies to make it a level playing field and let capitalism take its own course. Yeah, I'm looking at you, US of A. UK is not famous for speed when it comes to its governance. And so, after years of dilly-dallying over whether or not to do it, they have finally decided to go green. On the number plates of their green car, all electric and fuel cell cars will have their number plate to have green color in the corner. Yeah, not the whole plate. After all, green number plate is a thing in China and India for EVs. It's official. We have the world's first 400 plus miles production electric car. And of course it's a Tesla. The latest edition of its Model S has 402 miles of EPA range. For anyone living outside of US and Myanmar, that's 646 kilometers. After a bit of back and forth rebuttal between Elon and the EPA has finally made it official. Still having range anxiety, people? One of the major complaints that some people make against the EVs is they are soundless, soulless, boring machines. This complaint is even louder among the motorcyclists. So a company called Emula Motorcycle came up with a plan targeting this very group. Their motorcycle would not only emulate sound, but vibration, gear shifting, and even the sluggishness of combustion engines. Yeah, you heard it right. Basically, they will take all things good about the electric motorcycle and put all the bad stuffs back. And yes, they will have a pure electric mode too, and they are calling it the boring mode. At this point, all I can think is, why not put a fake exhaust pipe as well? But yeah, if all these shenanigans can bring some petrol riders into electric, then hell yeah. Electric cars, electric motorcycles, what about electric aeroplanes? When are they going to take off? Yeah, now we have a record made. It seems a 9-passenger commercial aircraft that was electrified just flew for 30 minutes. And yeah, that was enough for it to travel a distance of about 160 kilometers. By far the best record by any electric plane. Yeah, we are getting there. And that's all for this time. See you in the next one. Stay amused.
It's in the air.